Don't blink or you will miss it! Here are 20 incredible road moments caught on camera. Number 20. Driving without chains on snow and icy roads can be extremely dangerous. You would think that riding a bike is always joyful, but if you plan to bike your way to work during the winter, follow the safety rules at least before you end up with broken bones. Number 19. Not everyone is as lucky as this. You can see this man riding an electric bike escaping a major tragedy after being hit by a truck. The truck driver was completely unable to see him because he entered the blind spot of the vehicle. Fortunately, he managed to escape the truck while his bike was pinned underneath it. Number 18. A real-life Grand Theft Auto game is being played by this guy. It's a good thing he can't use a cheat to obtain a tank or some weapons. Police in Denver, Colorado were involved in a 2-hour chase. 3 cars were stolen by this individual, who also caused several car accidents and nearly ran over a police officer who was running to the side. No one was hurt, and he was taken into custody, but it was obvious that he was prepared to use any means necessary to get away. Number 17. Now this is a scary sight. Unaware that the bridge is about to be raised, the car stops in the middle of it. The car is raised by the bridge and then teeters precariously over a pit with a 40-foot drop. The driver opens the car door, appearing to be in a panic. Fortunately, he jumped just in time. After this, probably someone got fired. Number 16. If you change your mind during driving, you can just stop and get out. This woman can be seen casually stepping out of her moving vehicle. The driverless vehicle crosses the center line and entered the opposing lane, colliding with 2 vehicles. The vehicles continue onto a sidewalk and over 2 trees before colliding with an object on the opposite side of the road and coming to a stop. If you liked our first 5 picks, don't forget to smash that like button. It keeps the almighty YouTube algorithm happy, and you keep getting these videos for free. Number 15. Make way for the ducklings. This is fantastic! Nobody was upset about the significant traffic jam on Alfred Road in Biddeford. The mother duck was leading her 45 ducklings across the 5-lane road, not because of some summertime construction. The actions of the car drivers were amazing. With these adorable little guys, no one was beeping or acting impatiently. Number 14. This driver stops to let people cross over the street as we see water blasting from one side of the road. Everyone was so appreciative, and we bet that the driver has never received so many compliments and well wishes at any of his birthday celebrations. Number 13. The adorable video shows a persistent crow, which is notorious for being a scavenger and predator, picking at a small, curled-up hedgehog sitting in the middle of the road. However, the bird doesn't seem to be attempting to eat the small creature. Instead, it seems to be trying to protect it from the threats posed by humans. Number 12. Now you know what they say, right time, right place? Well, this fire truck was just at the right place as the car next to them catches flames. All of the passengers left the car while the firemen rushed to stop the fire, spraying it with their hoses, and the fire is ultimately doused. Number 11. The 2 bears are shown in the video fighting while the wolf stands back and watches. The bears begin to fight by growling and roaring at one another. They then escalate the conflict by pushing and shoving one another. It's a good thing that this doesn't happen frequently, and that we don't see 2 grizzly bears fighting every day. Number 10. Nobody saw it coming. A man miraculously survived a crash in Kerala. A truck with thunderous speed just crossed the road next to him as he was walking close to it. The man took a moment to process the situation surrounding him. He turned around and ran for a few meters after realizing what had just occurred. It appears that overcoming the panic and regaining composure took some time. He was indeed having a lucky day. Number 9. This is definitely the funniest thing you'll see today. When you see the gas prices, you have to get creative. This man clearly knows how to save money. Or perhaps he's training his dogs for an interview at Santa's. No one lives at his house rent-free, I guess. Number 8. A very tense moment when a girl was saved from being hit by a speeding car by a lamppost was caught on surveillance cameras. A black sedan struck the white car and crashed into the lamppost on the sidewalk as she walked into the sidewalk. The girl was only a few inches away. Thankfully, nobody was hurt. Number 7. No one likes to be stuck in traffic, but here it looks like everyone is enjoying their moment. There are no honking horns or frustrated sighs filling the air. Instead of focusing on the frustration and wasted time, this girl turned her attention to the little things that made her smile. Obviously, the girl knows what she's doing, and she's doing a pretty good job. Number 6. The animal that is about to cross the road is probably moving faster than most of the cars here, so pay close attention to this. We are relieved to see that the mountain lion avoided injury and quickly retreated into the forest. Since everything happened in a flash, the passengers were powerless to do anything, but at least they were able to take in the scenery. Number 5. A large eagle made a surprise landing next to the driver of the car as it was moving forward. He was understandably startled by the sight of the big bird staring at him intently, but it was otherwise calm as it rested next to his center console. After a long flight, it turned out that this eagle wasn't just looking for a place to rest. The bird was seriously hurt, and even if it wanted to fly away, it was unable to do so. Number 4. A black cat crossing your path is thought to bring bad luck, but how about an enormous alligator? And if you're not from Florida, you might find this terrifying. As it crossed the well-kept lawns of the gated community, the scaly jaywalker, who appeared to have come from a nearby river, took all the attention in stride. While the drivers patiently waited and took pictures, the enormous reptile moved forward slowly. Number 3. A single elephant is seen in the video waiting by the roadside and watching dozens of cars drive by. A truck carrying sugarcane was stopped by the gentle giant, which led to the driver's curious reaction. The elephant took a trunk full of sugarcane and started peacefully munching on it without attacking or doing any harm. The elephant waits for a series of trucks to pass before stopping them so it can fill up, because it appears to know that the trucks carrying sugarcane frequently pass by on the road. Number 2. This woman decided to try photographing lightning while driving home from a family vacation in the middle of a thunderstorm. She tried taking photos for a while, but they all turned out bad. Then she tried video and witnessed powerful cloud-to-ground lightning striking the pickup truck in front of her being driven by her husband and carrying her children. The truck was said to be completely fried, but the man and the children were unharmed. Number 1. The mother bear can be seen attempting to haul her 3 cubs up a snowbank. However, as the mother turned around to look at one of the cubs, who ended up having a complete breakdown and cried out for assistance because he was unable to climb the snowbank to get over the obstacle, she noticed a slow-moving car and sped up to catch up with it. Before moving on, the other 2 cubs waited patiently for Mama and their sibling to return. On a related note, what is the most amazing thing that you've seen while on the road? You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.